Everyone's favorite bachelors are back. And together with Mary and her mom, they're starting an all-new adventure.
Isn't this fun?
They're one big happy family until...
Sylvia, there's no more milk.
I'm getting married.
Don't overreact. I can get some milk. Where are you gonna live?
London. Taking Mary with me.
Now, these three men are off to England.
What's that noise? I hate England. Look at this place.
So huge.
Not so splendid as your mighty erections, I imagine.
They've come to stop a wedding.
We gotta stall the wedding till Peter gets back.
And they'll do whatever it takes
Stop! What's he doing here?
to keep their family together.
I don't like the guy.
Go to your room!
He's not the right father for Mary.
It's a high-speed adventure. Full of excitement.
I made it! I'm here!
You come here just to stir up trouble.
Thrill.
Hang on!
And romance.
Me.
Something I have to tell you.
What?
I'm impotent.
I find that so charming in a man.
It's three Americans
You have a penis.
learning the ways of the British.
Do you like it here?
It's wonderful, sir.
But they're just the guys
I want a rap song.
Kick it!
to make Old England merry again.
Introduces Matt, Peter, and Jack were your rabbit. Three dads doing the marriage rap.
Touchstone Pictures presents Tom Selleck,
What are you doing in my closet?
Sometimes a man has to be alone.
Sometimes he needs companionship.
Steve Guttenberg,
How do you take a leak in one of these things?
Carefully. Very carefully.
and Ted Danson
The actor.
Hey, hello! You're on!
in the new comedy Three Men and a Little Lady.
How come none of you are married?
I'd like to get back to that question about the penis.
cover that.
Destiny. It's a pretty big concept when you think about it. After all, haven't we all wondered if our lives would have been better if one particular moment had only happened differently? For Larry Burroughs,
Let's go, Larry!
that moment was the chance to win the 1970 State High School Championship.
Right feet!
That would be a game Larry Burroughs would never forget. In fact, today,
Were you thinking about that silly baseball game again?
Larry still believes he missed out on a better life just because he missed that pitch. That's when I stepped in. So you really think your life would have been better if you'd hit the ball, huh?
A lot better.
With a little something of my own design, I gave Larry the chance to change his destiny. Hitting that baseball has spun your life off in an entirely new direction. Your life's been changed. This is your house, those are your children, and Cindy Jo is your wife.
Happy birthday, darling.
God help me.
Now Larry's got everything a man could ever want.
Who do these cars belong to?
Well, they belong to you, sir.
Get the hell out of here.
As you wish, sir.
Except the one thing that mattered most. The love he'd left behind.
I mean, she's my wife, for Pete's sake.
She was your wife. You can't run around mixing and matching the circumstances of your destiny.
If we weren't married, how can I know that you sleep in an old, faded flannel shirt?
Spies.
How come I know that every night you brush your hair exactly 86 times?
Spies.
Ask me something I couldn't possibly know.
The day I got my driver's license, I got pulled over for speeding. I want to know the name of the song on the radio.
This one.
Touchstone Pictures presents James Belushi
I just want to be with you, like we were before.
and Michael Caine
You didn't think everything was going to be perfect, did you?
in the story that proves, even long after you think you've struck out,
I guess it just wasn't meant to be.
destiny can still throw you a curve.
It was meant to be.
Mr. Destiny.
Are you an angel or something?
Not exactly, no.
Whenever you rent or buy a video, you need to be sure that the film you choose is suitable for the audience at home. To help you, there are certificates given to films which tell you broadly what the film is like. This film has been classified PG. That stands for parental guidance, which means that parents might want to check up on it before showing it to their younger children. If it's an action film, it might have some violence. If it's romantic, it might have some sexy scenes or very brief nudity. It might also have some of the milder swear words. Video certificates are there to give you the chance to make an informed choice. They allow you to have peace of mind and be entertained. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the film.
Welcome. Dr. Atherton, I presume. Hey, wait a minute, not so fast. We're in a hurry, Mr. Manley. Leave your personal things, just bring your equipment. We depart immediately. Miguel Laguerres, our field assistant, Jerry Manley. Muy bien. Sorry I'm late. I've been held up in Caracas for a while with a fever. To tell you the truth, I'm not over it yet. Well, be sick on your own time, Mr. Manley. Now, I want close-ups of every specimen and coverage of the surrounding rainforest and tapuis. The what? Tapui. It's an Indian word for mountain. A place where species have survived